Hail and well met, everyone. Captain Deadeye is back with you today with more Lord of the Rings Online and our man, Captain. Hope everyone is doing well today. I thank you so much for clicking on the video. Thank you for joining the channel, coming to see what we're up to here in Middle Earth on Lord of the Rings Online. We are just outside the walls of Moria. We did a little, if you watched the last episode, we ended on a kind of a sad note, but I failed the Mines of Moria mission, or the Fall of Moria mission. But I went back and did it again, the session, and we ended right at the, I died to the Balrog, which is pretty much the end. Basically, we run out, we escort Nain out of there, and then he runs away, and we never see him again. So we are right back where we left off, and let's get started. Though Nain and his kinsmen stood against the great evil that slew Durin, they did not stand long. Nain was killed by the Shadow the following year, and the dwarves were forced to abandon Khazad-dûm. Many of the Sylvan elves fled Lothlorien in terror of the nameless fear, flying southward and cursing the dwarves as they went. From time to time, some brave dwarf would be known to seek those halls. Lord Balin is the most recent, but despite some encouraging reports shortly after his expedition arrived, we have not heard from him in many years, and begin to despair of him finding him again. Bossy fears that he has perished, but it could have been that Balin lives somewhere within the deep hall. It is possible, but my thoughts are like to Bossies. Thank you for listening to my tale, friend. Now you may see how important this expedition is to my people. Okay, so now we're headed back inside. We have to cut down some trees to collect, what is this? I think I already had, well, I don't know. Well, I pretty much already have everything as a VIP, so. Alright, let's move on. So I've already used that free quest 2022, so that's what people are talking about. So basically it was a code that you could redeem in the Lotro store that gave you all the expansions, even if you're a free-to-play player, all the way up to Gundabad. So, and I already had Gundabad. So, all right, let's collect some trees. We have to collect thick branches in order to make more pickaxes to break down the wall that caved in. Oh, they're just laying on the ground here. Okay, why can't I pick it up? There we go. Basically, under each tree, we'll pick up a branch. Okay, we have the branches we need. Let's go down here and talk to Bossy's son. It looks like he's over here, actually. Help Bori with the task Bossy gave him. Hail, Brados, did Father send you to oversee on the charge he gave me. To tell you the truth, it hasn't been going very well. I was supposed to find suitable stones for sharpening pickaxes for the workers at Holland Gate, and I did find 2 of them, but then got a little distracted. My friend Broyne and I have been discussing the treasures we might find within Moria, you see. I lost track of time. I'll give you these 2 stones I've already found if you like. Find the rest of them for me and I won't forget. I had some luck looking along the dry bed of the Serenin, but not every stone there is suitably sharp. All right, so it looks like we're going down here. We've got to go this direction. Oh, I remember seeing these stones. Bye, birds. You're annoying. Perfect. These stones are just what my father wanted me to collect, and will sure sharpen our pickaxes to a fine point indeed. Broyne and I cannot wait to get into Moria proper. That is where the real glory awaits. I do not mean to look down upon the work everyone is doing out here, but the real adventure is waiting in the depths. Danger unmeasured, I have no doubt, but treasure an equal score in honor and renown. You have my thanks for assistance and for your assistance, Brados. Oh, nice. We have 51. Perfect. Just where we need to be to level to enter Moria. It is very important that we have the branches needed to repair the pickaxes. How else will we remove the rubble? You have my thanks again. You have my thanks once again, Brados. All the material has been gathered, and now my dwarves will start working on new pickaxes right away. All right, so new necklace. Let's see, 74 might, 38 vitality, 74 might, 60 vitality. Yeah, we'll take that.
Boria is a good boy and will grow into a fine dwarf.
Boria is a good lad and will grow into a fine dwarf. I reckon his presence for tail spinning over hard work will pass in time. My cousin Bogur and I were no different when we were in his age. It will take some time to fashion these pickaxes from the materials you've delivered. While my dwarves are working on that, I ask you to lend your aid to Bogur. If you wish to truly assist the dwarves, not a moment shall be idly spent. You should find my cousin north of here, somewhere along the road that winds up to the Holland Gate. He is gruff, even for his line, but welcome your help. I've already talked to him, so maybe he'll have us just move on from there. I'll probably sell all this stuff once we get into Moria.
What do you want? I'm very busy with my work.
What did you say your name was, Brados? Is that even a real name? You'll have to work especially hard to make up for that. Some madness has seized the wolves in this area, and they're driving the creature into blind fury. They are far more aggressive than their usual kind. I fear that they may attack our expedition before long. Can you hear the shuddering voices in the wind? I sent my son Broyne to challenge these beasts of the shadow, but he has not returned. He is probably wasting time with my cousin's boy wagging his tongue. Return to Cernan's dry grave bed. I'll climb the opposite bank where the fell clamor comes. There is a cave far in the southwest there. It could be that you'll find the explanation for the creature's wrath within the cave. And my fear that you must help my son with his task, for he has not yet spoken to me about a successful completion. Talk to my cousin Bossy when you're finished. Okay, so we've already been to that cave once. I've already gotten all the quests there. Now I have to go back there in order to do more quests. I hate this back and forth crap. It just annoys me. I've already cleared these wolves out. Now, there's Warg over there. Now I gotta go help his son too, and he's over here by the stairs. By these stairs. You've the travel that helped Bori with gathering these stones, aren't you? I thought so. I have an eye for faces. I never forget a name, especially one belonging to an adventurer. Of course, the more dangerous the deeds you accomplish, the more memorable you'll become, Brados. And that's what I'm hoping for. You know, once we get inside Cause of Doom, Bori and I will become great heroes, and stories of our adventures will be told all over the land. Years from now, the glorious tales of Broin the Mighty could inspire young dwarves, just as the song of Durin and of Thorin Oakenshield inspired Bori and me today. If you'd like to help me with my task my father gave me, though, I wouldn't turn it down. There are shadow wargs to the south across the bed of the dried up Serennan. Defeat some of these beasts for me if you would, and I've already slain one of them, but but that's not really enough. My good fortune be with you, my friend. Okay, so we got to kill the wargs. Then we have to go back into the cave and kill something else in there that's got these guys upside. All right, here's a warg. Luckily, it's only 3 of them. Another deed. Oh, jeez. Ouch. Come on, Craven, you guys are annoying. Oh my gosh, what is going on with the camera today? Okay, there's that finished. Now on over here. I saw that wolf there earlier, that wolf corpse. I was curious why that was there. I'm guessing the half-orcs killed it. I think chapter 10 is when we get our legendary weapon. So we're getting there, guys. You have returned, Brados, and in victory over the Shadow Wargs. You are truly the adventurer of great worth, are you not? In all honesty, my battle was with that of the Shadow Warg wasn't exactly worthy of song. I was too frightened to do more than survive. I guess it's not much of a hero. I'm not much of a hero. Is it in me to do great deeds? Will there ever be a song sung about me, or will my name be forgotten? You are most kind, Brados. I hope I will soon have the chance to prove myself as you have done. All right. I'll talk to Bossy now. Man, my camera is going crazy today. You say you found a burned wolf corpse on the other side of the Serennan? I do not know the answer to this mystery, Brados. While you were helping my cousin, the new pickaxes are finished. They are all very high quality and will surely be of great help at the Holland Gate. Let's see. Cloak. What do we have? 1521. 1228. 74 might. Ooh, I like that. Let me know when you are ready, Brados. We'll walk to the doors of Durin. With these newly repaired pickaxes, our dwarves will soon clear the way into Moria. Once completing this chapter, the expedition will move into Moria. Any expedition quests remaining in your quest log can be canceled. If you have expedition quests underway, you should complete them. I don't have any expedition quests underway. So, we've already completed everything. So, let's go. Alright, guys. Here we go. We're entering Moria. Let's do this. Are you ready to leave? Let me know and we shall walk through the doors of Durin. Walk together through the doors of Durin.
Long have Durin's folk desired to look upon the halls of Moria once again, to reclaim their birthright from the goblins and orcs who now dwell there. Has that time now come? Not even I can foresee their fate.
We will stop at the outpost here for a moment before continuing on to the gates, Brados. We need to establish a camp once we're inside the mines, and I want to ensure that everything is prepared. You still have the pickaxes? Good, follow me. We will no longer need this outpost. After the hauling gate will soon be open. Hail, my fellows, how goes your work? Greetings, Lord Bossy. We're doing our best to support the effort. But 'tis the wolves. We have heard them howling for the past few days, and it is unnerving. It will take more than wolves to keep us from Khazad-dûm. You are right, my lord. I do not fear them now. Perhaps they will leave us in peace. It is quiet, isn't it, Brados? What do you think? I don't like this, Brados. Something is wrong. The air is too still and quiet. Oh, here come the wargs. This must be their leader. Slay him, or we will not survive the night. We are victorious. Nothing can stand against the dwarves when roused to anger. Another victory for the dwarves. You go ahead, Brados. Bring those pickaxes to war at the Hauling Gate. Hey, do not disturb the waters. I told you guys last time I was here. What's everybody doing? Why is everyone throwing rocks in the water? Come on, guys. What do you think you saw? What it is you think you saw? I'm not sure. Whatever it is gone now. Alright, guys. I got news for you. Do not disturb the water. Very good. These pickaxes look to be in good shape and will be a great asset when we finish unearthing the last of this rubble. You can leave them in the crate to the south there, right next to Lord Broger. Good, Brados. I want to talk to you. Those pickaxes will be a great help, Brados, even if you took your time bringing them here. Our workers are almost through the rubble already. Do not worry about that. What's done is done. I'm more concerned with this pool. There's something about it I don't like, and it makes me feel uneasy. Some of my dwarves have been casting stones into the water, and I'd appreciate it if you get them to stop. It makes me nervous. Yes, I agree. Very good, Brados. I appreciate your help. I understand that many of my dwarves are restless, but there is something about the water I don't like. I will be relieved when the workers have finished removing the rubble from in front of the gate and we can leave this unpleasant shore. How goes the work, friend? You have been a great help to our work here in Holland, Brados, and I know that you will be a great boon once we're inside Khazad-dûm proper. I would hereby be honored if you would bear a pickaxe and help us clear the way of the remainder of this rubble that blocks the doors to Durin. This is an historic opportunity, friend Captain, and my joy to offer you in return for many services you have given us already. Take this pickaxe and clear some of the rubble from the gate. I'm just watching behind me because I know what's in the water. Good work, friend. I will say a few words and then we'll enter the mountain proper. My friends and kinsmen, we have dreamed of the great halls of Khazad-dûm for many long years. Tonight they will be ours again. Brados, what is it? Is something wrong? Hell yeah, something's wrong. Watch the water. What is it, Brados? You saw something stir out in the water? What is it? I don't see anything now. Are you sure you didn't imagine it? No, pretty damn sure I didn't imagine it. Stay on guard, my good dwarves. Do you see anything? I guess it was nothing. Let us enter the mines. Rejoice, dwarves of my company. Khazad-dûm awaits. Oh, jeez. Broin, my son. Okay, I'm not doing any damage to this thing. On negate, 100% damage. This way, Brados, we must return to the outpost. Oh, geez. Run. Oh, this is not good, guys. We're running as fast as I can go. Oh, we lost Harold. Brados, what's happening? We heard shouting. Are you set by some enemy? One enemy or many? I do not know. Did you see the flesh in that creature deflected our blows, Brados? We need more than ordinary weapons if we should stand against the Watcher of the Black Pool. It waited in the depths, watching us as we strove to the doors, and struck just as we were most vulnerable. Kull should foul hide for taking Broin and my other fine dwarves beside. They will be avenged, but for now we must retreat. We cannot hope to enter the doors while it lurks before them. We must retreat with what survivors remain. We will return to visit our vengeance upon the Watcher in the Black Pool. We're in full retreat, Brados. The beast of the pool is too much for our meager weapons. If only we had some relic of old days, we might have a chance to stand against the creature. The weapons of our fathers were a stronger and keener make, and their craft forgotten. Today's forged skill is lesser. A cache of weapons was discovered in one of the caves near here shortly after we arrived. Perhaps one of those will stand worthy bane against to this monster. Alright. Choose one. Alright, let's see. Medium. We got the heavy. 2614. 2514. Medium. 67 might. Ooh, I like that. 74 might. 70 might. 70 vitality. 74 might. 75 vitality. Or 67 might on that. Actually, I think I like that because that's only 4 less might. I think I'll take this one.
Perhaps there is still hope.
Oh shit, I had 2 of them. Oops. Damn it, I was looking at the wrong one. I'll put that over here. Dang. Oh well, that's all good. We dare not approach the camp until we find some way to defeat the creature of the Black Pool, Brados. I cannot let you pass. A number of dwarves of our expedition are resting at Ekanad-Dulan, just south of here. Speak to Hundi here, and he was instrumental in recovering the cache of weapons of which I spoke. Sweet. All right, who am I talking to? Oh, he's over here. Hundi. Rothwald is right, my friend. Without a truly magnificent weapon formed in the ways of old, we cannot hope to help as so much to score flesh of that ancient creature. But legends of the past sometimes turn up when least expected. My friends and I found a cache of ancient weapons not long after the Iron Garrison came to this place. Select one of these weapons and it will be made your choice and help us clear the way into Moria of that terrible creature. Take to this tracery to engrave upon your weapon, as I know it can help you understand the uses of these ancient relics. Alright. So, we have a two-handed hammer. We have a captain's greatsword, 2 crowns of very great axe. Definitely doing two-handed for sure. I think I'll do the sword. That's cool. Oh, that's pretty sweet too, though. Ooh, that's a hard choice. That looks awesome. Oh, here's a halberd. I didn't see that. That's okay. I think I want to do the sword. So it does parry. What's the halberd do? It does auto attack, critical hit chance. Yeah, I think I'm going to do the sword. I just like the look of it better than the halberd. If the halberd looked like what I'm using right now, that would be cool, but it doesn't. It's honestly kind of boring. All right, I want to do the sword. Weapons of this make have a long storied history, Brados. Its tale grows with every felling of evil foes. The more servants of this weapon cuts down, the more deadly it becomes. Only a skillful few can read the tale of a weapon of its craftsmanship. I refer you to the one who can further aid you, the elf Dythalon in the forges of Rivendell. He is wise and learned many things, but he can study, including the study of ancient weapons. If Dythalion cannot help you, he will be surely know someone who can descry the lineage and powers in a weapon of this artistry. Alright, there we go. We have our legendary sword. Alright, so let's see here. How do we... I think I saved it over here. Oh, in Volume 2, Book 110, use legendary weapons. Nope. Let's see, how do I... It's not Alt, because that's my horse. Okay, maybe I have to go finish the next quest first. Alright, so let's go over here and talk to this guy. Let's see if we can get a... Talk to the stable master. Gotta go back to Rivendell.
Greetings to you.
Which is kind of pointless, but whatever. What is happening? There we go. Alright, so he's up here by the forges. I don't like how it's hidden behind my cloak, but yeah, I think the sword's the way to go. You have come a long way to be here, Brados. What business could you bring the valiant captain such as yourself here to the forges of Rivendell? Dithalin looks at the weapon and grows still, his eyes widen in wonderment. This is a relic of the Elder Days, my friend. Such a weapon has unmatched potential to grow in power, its storied legend growing along with your own. Alright, legendary items can be enhanced in a number of ways as you venture Middle-earth. Their base stats increase along with yours as you level. They can be slotted with a wide assortment of traceries. These traceries can be further enhanced by runes. I see that you've been given some traceries. You should apply one of them to your weapon to further customize its abilities. Once you have done so, speak to me again. There are varieties of traceries that can be added to your legendary item. Among them are heraldries, words of power, words of masteries, and words of craft. They are slotted into your items as such ways as essences. A good choice, Brados. Inscribing traceries onto your weapon will enhance its skills and will often help you turn the tide of battle. This weapon is still not strong enough to defeat the Watcher of the Water, friend, Captain, but it might become so. I will tell you how this may come a pass. Okay, so let's see. We got Heraldry of the Lion. That's 65 might, 47 vitality, and 51 physical mastery. 46 might, 79 vitality. 53 might, 63 vitality. And 63. I think I'll do the Heraldry of the Lion. Yeah, 61 might. That's the highest might of all of them. Yep. Yep. Alright, let's do that. Alright. This ancient weapon can be reforged at the hands of the Forge Master, allowing it to wield power to increase the match skill of its wielder. Once reforged, it possesses the strength to face the creature that lurks within the black pool, Brados. You should bring it to the Forge Master for reforging, and perhaps your newly refurbished blade would be at last best the flesh of the cruel Watcher. Take this weapon to Snar and use his to reforge it anew, and perhaps it will show its true potential. As your character's level increases, your weapon may be brought to a Forge Master to be reforged. Reforging your weapon increases its power and may unlock additional tracery slots. Alright. So, where is Snar? Alright, I think I can do it. Well, where is this? Oh, it says he's here. Oh, he's right here next to me. Wow. I need to think up a cool name for my weapon. That's definitely happening. It sucks it cost me money to do it, though. Click to reforge this item. Reforging a legendary weapon unlocks new tracery slots, increasing the item power and allow you to rename it. All tracery slots can now be upgraded to level 52. I have new slots have been unlocked. Okay. That has done it, Brados. The reforging weapon has revealed its potential and bared its heraldry. I have gifted you such a heraldry. You may now place upon your weapon. You must return to Holland at once and show Rathwold, the dwarf at the crumbling arch near Ekadunan. You will wield a great weapon. Surely it will give the dwarves of his company newfound hope. Go at once, friend. I deem that weapon has come forth from the very fibers of the legend for this purpose. Okay, so now we can open... Oh, what the heck? I've already done that. Why can't I use it? Okay. Volume 2, Book 1, Chapter 10. I'm on Chapter 11. Yes. Are you sure you want to add a hair? Yes. Oh, there we go. Just right click on it. Alright, battle shout damage. Empty slot, empty slot, empty slot. I have 3 empty slots. Alright, battle shout damage and critical rating. Alright. Excellent. And I have one more, apparently. Enhancement runes level 50. Enhances one of your legendary tracery slots. Drag this onto a tracery slot you wish to enhance. Well, considering I can't even access this yet, I don't know why. Enhances one of your legendary slots. Items tracery. Drag this to a slot of tracery. Enhancement rune level 50. Enhances one of your legendary items tracery slots. Drag this to tracery slot. Nope. Alright, this is annoying me because I don't know what to do here. Can I equip this too? Word of Mastery. I don't have any valid items to use that on. Okay, so apparently I can't. I wish I could open this. I'd be able to see what's actually happening. Like, this is stupid. I can't use that yet. Even though I've finished the prerequisite to do it. Okay, well, let's head back. I'll figure this out, guys. It's going to take me a little while to learn this.
How can I be of service?
Welcome back, Brados. Did that weapon of the Elder Days prove worthwhile, or was it a fruitless chase? Rathwald's eyes widen in surprise. This weapon has become even more powerful in your hand, Brados. Surely we now have the strength to stand against the horror in that fetid pool. This weapon may be what we need to drive off the Watcher in the water. Brados, allow the dwarves to enter Moria. Allow the dwarves to enter Moria. Speak to me when you are ready, and I'll bring you to Bossi and Broger. They will be pleased to see that there's hope once again. Okay.
I hope you know what
Are you ready? I will bring you to Bossi, and he will be heartened by the mighty weapon that has returned from the depths of time. This may be the advantage we need to wreak vengeance upon the Watcher from the water, Watcher in the water, for the death of Broin, and the others have claimed the other lives that claimed that day.
Dire is the creature called the Watcher in the water by the dwarves, an ancient evil called forth by the Dark Lord. Perhaps through the power of legend, a way can be seen past the terror.
The foul creature that watches from the depths of the pool will feel a sharp bite of your weapon. Will feel the sharp bite of your weapon and be afraid. Stride forth and teach it a lesson that it will be long in forgetting. Do this not just for the sake of cause of doom, but for the memory of Broin, taken by that fell creature. My nephew deserved a better fate than to die to that thing's grasp. When you have driven off or slain the creature, we will be unopposed and may walk into Moria unhindered. One of my dwarves has gone ahead to look for and scout for the beast. Look for him, and be watchful. There are ripples in the water, but I do not see the beast. Be on your guard, for it may attack without warning, as unlikely Broin learned in his peril. Peace, Scout. I found the last page. That's really funny. Completed the Book of O's, though. That's funny. No longer will I count on my grief, Bredos. Nay, I will avenge my son in battle, and woe to this creature that took him from me. I wish you could unsheath your weapon. Man, I wish you could do that. Do you think it's gone? Nope. I wish my sword was longer. I wish it was a bigger sword. Should have done the two-handed axe. That two-handed axe was freaking awesome. I cannot thank you enough for this, Bredos. Not only have you driven off the beast that kept us out of Moria, you have avenged my son as well. I will never forget your great service to me, and will always be in your debt at your service. Broin often spoke often of combat and great heroics that he would have marveled at your battle with the fierce Watcher. We have done it, Bredos. We have driven the Watcher from the doors of Durin, and now the dwarves of our expedition may pass into the Mines of Moria. The weapons we have found have proven difference, my friend. Yes, my dwarves have equipped themselves in the same cache as the creature, from the same cache, and the creature has learned to fear the sharp bite of the Iron Garrison. You have avenged my nephew Broin as well, and all the dwarves who have been lost to that creature. It retreats now through the dark passages, and may its writhing and weakening arms never trouble us again. We must return to tell the rest of the expedition of your success, how you have of what you have accomplished, and that we may now pass into the Mines of Moria. The rest of the dwarves have entered in Moria in search of fortune, Bredos, and we have you to thank for it. All right, what do we have here? Heavy armor, medium armor, medium armor. I'll take that. Seeker of deep places.
We will reclaim the lost halls of Khazad-dûm.
Okay. Title awarded. Seeker of deep places. Tolk is waiting to speak with you just inside the doors of Durin. Remember him, don't you? Do you not? He is pleased that you have proved such a boon to the expedition and will be delighted to speak with you again.
And so it was that the Iron Garrison passed the doors of Durin and entered the dark of Moria. But they were not the first to brave the mines, nor will they be the last.
I remember when this expansion launched back in 2009, 2008. Man, have seen that door was just incredible. All right, guys, here we go. Let's do it. Into the Mines of Moria. Welcome to Moria, everyone. Awesome.
The Lords of Moria have returned.
All right, we are going to explore this place. Well, Brados, hello. We are inside Khazad-dûm at last. There is a great deal to be done and several camps we are establishing here, and you can help us succeed at a mighty task before us. Bossy asked me to reward you for your leadership before the doors. Take this with his thanks and those of the entire Iron Garrison. Ah, cool. I get a captain's emblem with... It's another legendary item. Well, that's cool. I didn't know I got that. There is so much work to be done, Brados, here and everywhere else in the mines. There has been a great victory for the Iron Garrison, but it is only the beginning of our toils beneath the mountains. You must aid our people here in Endurance Threshold and any other encampments if we are to have victory in Khazad-dûm. When you have performed some of your tasks here in Endurance Threshold, you may want to seek out Dolven View for the deep descent. Speak to Bennett Sharpeye at Dolven View to the east of here, and Thetmar at the deep descent among the Silvertine lodes. They will help you. They will have ways for you to assist in the Iron Garrison. All right. Cool. All right, so we got another legendary item, which I did not know we would get. That's cool. So we'll put these on that one. Oh, man. Okay, here we go. Legendary items. Huh. What is happening here? No items slotted. I don't know why it won't let me see my legendary items here. That's weird. I went with the sword also for RP purposes because it looks cool. It looks like something a captain would wear or carry. Welcome to Moria, Brados. You join us at a momentous time. I am the master of the expedition group here at Durance Threshold. All the other expedition groups have already moved further on into the depths of Khazad-dûm, hoping to find Balin's expedition of some years ago and learn of their fate. My fellow dwarves are having a difficult time in settling in for a number of reasons. If you could assist them, I would be most grateful. Gamley. Ho there, friend. I don't see anything moving in my bed, do you? My sleep has been quite disturbed as of late by a feeling of something crawling across my skin. I refuse to lay beneath the blankets again until I'm assured that nothing alive within them. Could you take a look for me, Brados? I dare not touch the blankets. Yeah, bed bugs, buddy. This is intolerable. Insects rustling around where I lay my head is quite unacceptable. It is not to be borne, I tell you. Where did those hideous little things come from? We have hardly been here a day, and already we are infested. I think I shall need a thorough wash. All right, let's see. Here's the other guy over here. Those poor dwarves, they met their doom before they could feast their eyes upon the splendor of Moria. Our victory over this gate is bittersweet for me, a bittersweet one for me. I would like to honor the fallen, Brados. Perhaps you could plant a banner at their graves so that we will all remember their sacrifice graves. All right. Plant a banner at the Grave of the Fallen Dwarves. Okay. Outside of the Holland Gate. Is that the door? Or is that all the way out here? Oh, it's up here. Oh, here it is. I like that better than what I've got equipped. Oh no, it does a battle hard incoming damage. Battle ready damage buff, 28%. Oh, I didn't notice that on the back of the door. It does have the symbol. That's cool. This mount type is not allowed here. Well, I wonder if my goat is allowed here. My pig. I think I have a pig. Let's see. It's in here. Yep. Sure, we'll ride this pig around. That was a good deed, Brados. Thank you for honoring my stalwart friends. I hope they rest well in the sight of the halls of their forefathers. Okay. Let's see. We have a quest to do up here. This pig is funny. Wow, look at these crystals, guys. This is awesome. I don't remember much of this. I mean, I know I've done this on my hunter, but I don't remember much of it. Ah, hello, Brados. We are off to a rough start here, to be sure, but this is not an exciting time. Is this not an exciting time? Already we've excavated these impressive forges. I would like you to help me set up shop. Be careful, the fires are hot. The dwarves of Moria knew what they were about when they were built these. Now see, I have a goat on my other, I think it's a goat on my hunter. That must have been the amount I got for the this expansion. I'm pretty sure it was. I think when I pre-ordered Moria, I got I got that goat. All right, use the forge to restore 6 blades. Now that I can do because I'm a weaponsmith. One more. All right. Ah, that is fine work, good man. I can tell that was forged in Moria. I can tell this was forged in Moria. The improvement is already remarkable. Is remarkable already. I look forward to the work to be done here. All right, so now back to Tomanoth, or whatever this guy's name is here. Thormoth. Yeah, I've got to figure this legendary item thing. I don't know why it's not even showing me my slotted items. I need to restart. I mean, just re-log in. Yeah, this is the kind of goat I got for. That's what I'm looking for right there. Thank you for all you've done, Brados. We can certainly off to a better start now. You have done much for us, and now I am sure you are eager to press on into the tunnels. 2B Thickfist is at the top of the great stair yonder. Just yonder. I believe some of the dwarves under his supervision have already begun to press forward. If you are interested in doing the same, 2B might have some information that you would find helpful for your journey. Alright, so let's head on up. I think... anyways, alright. I'm glad for someone with skill as a warrior has come. I'm afraid this tunnel quite unnerves me, Brados. Some dwarves have already gone forth under my supervision and have not yet returned. Many of our expedition have pressed forward, for better or for worse. The two were supposed to return, and they have not. Will you seek out Dagfin? He made for Schmidger many hours ago and has not returned. If you could find it by pressing east from here and turning north at your first opportunity. If you happen to pass the Chamber of Deep Thought while you're in search for my friends, would you mind investigating it? Such a place may hold relics that would have been valuable to the dwarves. If anything catches your eye, feel free to investigate. Alright, so we had to go over here and over there. Dwarf axe. This axe-to-be dwarf mate looks to have some been abandoned recently. Perhaps one of the dwarf expeditionaries have encountered trouble along the road. You should search nearby for the owner of the axe. Alright, so he's over there. Let's go right here. It looks like a chamber that I need. Some curious cocoon in the back of the chamber. Oh jeez, big spider. Yeah, not bad. Okay. I'm a silly old fool for rushing in here without any help. I thought a be mad goblin was just a little up here by himself. Little did I know the goblin is skilled at combat. He has spoken madness since the time of a tribe lurking in the darkness, somewhere nearby, somewhere near, led by mysterious voices in the darkness. It is something he fears greatly. Do not worry about me. The leg is not as bad as it looks. Go and tell Tubi about the goblins and the voice. These are far more troublesome than this nick on my leg. Alas, a spider and nothing more? That's dire news. That is dire news. I've never heard of such a great spider that can glow translucent. I hope we don't discover any more of those. Well, at least you've cleared the Chamber of Evil, and I will look on the bright side. Perhaps we can begin to restore it now. Alright, let's see. Heavy armor, 38 might. That does 58 might. 11, 1300. Use to select a rare piece of might-based medium armor. Why would I use medium armor? That's weird. I wish that did more vitality. I mean, more might. I think I'll put it on anyways. What can be said is disturbing. A goblin tribe this close to the entrance bothers me. We cannot safely claim Moria with such an impending threat. I am curious as to the nature of this voice as well. We must do what we can to locate their camp, for while Moria contains many unsleeping things that disappear into darkness, goblins are not one of them. Alright, so now we got to go. We have a quest to finish over here. Oh, here's Dagfin. Oh, you startled me. I am sorry. I just cannot stop hunting. There must be treasure in this room, stowed away somewhere. My father gave me a map of this place, passed down from the time when the Longbeards inhabited Moria, and there were notes of great promise in this hall. I meant only to come and explore, but I cannot walk away when the hope of buried treasure. Will you help me look? No, there it is. You explained that you rooted through some of Shimodugur and found nothing of promise, but perhaps it would be wise if everyone returned to Durin's threshold. No, I cannot believe it. I've treasured this map all my life. I cannot accept that it would lead me here only to find the hall empty. Alright, you can stay here then, buddy. We're moving on. I have to say the music here is much better than some of the other music we've had in the game. Oh, not this crap again. Oh, there we go. That fool, just because he has a treasure map for a lifetime doesn't mean that the map was ever going to be accurate. Shimogur is like a dry as a bone now. I hope he returns sooner to take some rest. According to Kambi, the chieftain said to go through the broken wall above the eastern stairs. We must see if this goblin tribe does in fact lurk in the shadows. I also want to know more about the voice that the chieftain was so fearful of. Head to the east through the crack and locate the tribe. Alright, so we're going through there. Alright guys, you know, it's we're right at an hour. I think this is a good stopping point. We made it to the Mines of Moria. We got our legendary weapon, and we are on and about through we're halfway to level 52, and we also hit level 51. Nice. So thanks for joining me, guys. We'll make our way over here to Dolven View next time, and then on to the next area. So thank you so much, guys, for joining me. I hope everyone has a great day, and we'll see you next time.